finished Vinland Saga. I finished all of the 24, so I had some impression about 1 to 16, and now it's 17 to 24. And I can say that I was completely unaffected by all the deaths. Askeladd, Björn. Looks like I missed several subtleties. Like I didn't understand why Björn and Askeladd had to have that duel. Apparently, that's because Björn was dying and Askeladd sent him to Valhalla. Um, Askeladd was a villain for me, and he died a villain, and I didn't really care about him. And to be honest, I didn't think that um, Thorfinn loved Askeladd or anything like that. I didn't think that they bonded or anything like that. To me, Thorfinn simply wanted to kill Askeladd. For 10 years he tried it, he failed, and he wanted to do it even while Askeladd was dying. I don't think there was any sort of positive bond between Askeladd and Thorfinn. Now, Thorfinn learned a lot maybe from him, or at least learned some from his narrative of his past, but Askeladd was for me, he was such an annoying guy. I'm glad he's dead, which is the opposite of what majority of people, in fact, all of people are thinking. People were quite impressed with the anime and was quite impressed by Askeladd, was sad about Björn, was sad about Askeladd. I am not. They killed the true warrior. They killed Thor's. And they committed so many crimes. They committed so many, like, well, that's Middle Ages, right? But they're still crimes against humanity. Yeah, within its perspective, it was probably just another day in the year 2013-14. I just kind of am bad, not because I feel I died, because Thorfinn couldn't kill him. And I feel I just died protecting Wales and Knute. Yeah, I guess that was a choice. I find it even kind of inconsistent that a guy like Askeladd, who doesn't really care about anything, cares so much about Wales. It doesn't really make sense to me. He doesn't really care about anybody. Why is he so much um, swayed, so much be affected when the king announced that there is going to be a war, an army march towards Vale? That was his past. I mean, I feel that was kind of a guy who doesn't care about anything and then cares about something, and that's his mother and his homeland, which doesn't make sense for him to care about so much about his homeland. And he never liked anyone with him. Everybody was dispensable. So the only thing I can think of is that he was like brainwashed by his mother when he was a child, and therefore truly believed that Wales and the entire England needs to be saved, and will saved by Artorius. And by having the name Artorius himself, he kind of again brainwashed into protecting Wales. That's the only possibility that I can think of. I think the anime is good. I'm now more interested in watching it. I'm not saying the anime is bad or anything like that. Visuals are good. Story is, I think, good, or at least interesting. It's different. And Thorfinn, yes, he's an idiot, but it's good to see an idiot grow into a man. So I want to watch more. But what I didn't like is that, like, all these characters died, and King died in a just most random way. Um, so it's not an action anime for sure. There's so much action going on some places, and sometimes there's no action at all. Uh, but I don't like that certain characters that we get to know are suddenly killed, and now more newer characters are coming in. I don't like that. You know, Either you have, I need consistency. You need to have some conclusion. There was absolutely no conclusion there. Yeah, I know it's the just intro season for that, but those characters just like died one after another, or just um the other two Danes guy were just sent back to homeland, uh, just to make room for other characters. I don't like that type of narration, to be honest. So on one hand, I like the mature tone of this anime. On the other hand, uh, I'm simply curious what's going to happen, rather than having really bonded with uh anyone, not even Thorfinn. Um, yeah, I wish it happened differently. I wish that Askeladd was killed not by Knute, uh, but was killed just by soldiers or something. I really disliked him. I hated Askeladd because he, because of how he not just didn't really regard anyone, but how he also killed his own dad. I mean, he was a truly uh, I don't want to say that word, but he was truly a bad guy to me, and he never turned into somebody who I bonded with. I have not forgotten anything that he did. He deserved way more than the way he just died. And to be honest, the way that Knut stabbed him, it wasn't even realistic either. It was just looked like a very shallow stab. How come that it killed him? It's probably something that got into his heart or something. But yeah, so everybody's saying that this is realistic or something. But then how come that blood is coming out of his mouth if he got stabbed to the side? In order to get blood out of his mouth, something needs to be coming from your digestive system or respiratory. I don't think blood comes out from mouth like that just because you're stabbed. Maybe if your lungs are filled with it, still, I don't think. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into details like that. So, I just want more of Vinland because the, in general the story, the timing is very interesting, and I wanna see more of how Thorfinn apparently he will develop. His character will develop. I wanna see his development, but I should deserve mm, a better. Askeladd's conclusion should have been better. He should have been killed like slowly. Yeah, I was so pissed that Askeladd just got away with a simple death like that. I hated him. I'm glad he's dead. Yeah, that's it.